These new phones are just bloody massive. Hi guys, I'm Simon. This is Tech My Life Video, and today we're going to be putting this, the LG 5K monitor on this, the Ergotron monitor arm. It is a hefty piece of kit. You would not want to get hit in the head with that. To my subscribers, thank you. I appreciate the support. If you're new here, consider giving that subscription button some attention in the form of a click, and of course, you can like the video at any time. Now, my question for you today, my only question for you today, other than do you hate monitor stands as much as I do and love these things, is where are you watching from today? It's always interesting to look at analytics and see you've got people all around the world watching you, but please tell me in the comments down below where you're watching from today. I love reading comments, and it's also nice to know where you are on this planet. So let's jump in. I did a desk setup, but it didn't kind of work out because I had a camera error and lost some of the footage. But the footage you're looking at now is part of that video, which, it shows where I started out and where I am now. So what I've ended up with now is basically the Apple Cinema display plugged into my old Mac Pro from early 2008 and the new 5K LG Cinema display plugged into my new MacBook Pro, and that's kind of my setup. Now, if you're a subscriber to my channel, you may have seen the video where I put a VESA Mount on this cinema display. It's not an easy thing to do. It's a bit nightmarish and not something you want to tackle every day of the week. But this monitor, I think it's been designed really well, and it's a really simple change. So simple, I think I can do it with one hand tied behind my back. So not only do I have this, I've also got some rope. So let's see if I can do it with one hand tied behind my back. So I definitely have one hand tied behind my back. I didn't show you this before, but basically we've got this plate that's going to go on the back of the monitor. It's going to replace the stand that's on there. We've got some bolts, got that. Let me get into it. Now, this monitor is not light. It's also worth a lot of money, so I'm going to be careful. But I can take out the leads for the power and also the USB-C. Bang! This leg here is obviously spring-loaded, and with one hand tied on my back, it's really hard to control that. There you go. It's all good. Here we go. One-handed. Don't need that anymore. Replacement plate. I think that's good. I need to make sure I put this on the right way. That's the right way. This is the only tricky bit. That was so simple. And of course you're not going to be doing this with one hand, I hope. I hope you're not that crazy. But let's see if we can get this behaving itself. Small amount of body pressure there. I hope that's not cheating. I don't know what the international rules are for changing the stand, putting a VESA mount on a monitor with one hand tied behind your back. I don't know what the rules are. Oh, that's so tight now. Hang on. Because I twisted that after I did it. Oh my God, that's tight. Okay, take that one out. Okay, now we're good. A little bit looser there. It's all good. Done. Done. Woo! We're cooking with gas. Now, now what I have to do is get this on there with one hand. Let's see how we go. Nice and gently. My theory being that if I drop this, it'll make a good YouTube video. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go! Boom. Oh, look at that. Da! So, oh, that's so much better. So there you go, that was so simple. Now I just, that is a brilliant setup on the back of that monitor, it really is. Now, it was extremely easy. Apple had something to do with the development of this monitor, but considering how difficult this monitor is and the fact that the new iMacs, you can't even put a mount on the back of them after you've bought it, I don't think that had anything to do with this mounting system, but it is genius. So there you go, one hand tied behind my back, and it wasn't actually that difficult. So I know if you're watching this video and you're unsure whether you can do it, you can do it. It's not that hard. It really is very simple. Buy yourself a monitor arm, simply switch the plates over on the back, bolt it on, and you're set to go. So that's all for today. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. I'm Simon. This has been Tech My Life Video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.